Hi guys. Just fucking me random talk bollock shit here. I don't fucking know. Just got some things on my mind, that's all. You know. Just some things that I don't fucking know. It's really fucking strange. It's just I can't quite explain what the hell is going on in my head at the moment. I can't really explain. You see, before my channel obviously got fucking took down, it was almost like the point where I kind of gave up here was the point when you guys showed up. So it was literally as soon as you guys showed up, I already gave up here. They say that around the 5th year mark, that's when your content starts to get noticed, get recognized out there, and I think that's true. But I don't think I was physically and mentally, mostly mentally, not necessarily physically, but I wasn't mentally prepared for that to happen. Because I was so used to having the odd one, maybe two people comment in my videos. And I think, you know, I don't want to say that I burnt out, because I think that when I do record, I still put everything in. When I do record, I still put everything in. Like it's like any other recording. I put my all into every single video, no matter what. So I don't think it's the fact that I just burnt out. I think I just gave up. I just kind of gave up giving a shit, doing it. Just actually doing it, YouTube. Because I think the main reason as well was I knew that whatever content that I had that I wanted to do, I knew it was going to flop. I knew it was going to be shit. I knew no one was going to appreciate it other than fucking me, or maybe the odd one. And I think Skyrim was the only thing that I had, that I was kind of hoping to continue on for another 100 episodes. But then with that playing up towards the end, which again I don't know why that was doing that. Again, it could have been just because obviously it wasn't originally. Again, it was a legendary edition save file. It wasn't a special edition save file from the version that I have. Well, on PC anyway. And and yes, I haven't actually recorded part 3 yet. When I'm recording this, I'm actually recording this on Friday at 12:47 a.m. So it's early Friday morning. I'm recording this. I might record. I probably will record episode of Skyrim later today. And so Fandel, it was actually a bug. What actually happened, again, if you know the story of that, I'll get back to the other thing in a second. So basically what happened was, as you know, my original Skyrim was on the PS3 Legendary Edition, and I think, like I said, that and the 360 never got the patch. I do believe, I'm not too sure about the PS4 or the Xbox One, if they ever got the patch. The Skyrim unofficial patch, it's called, whatever you. So to me, I thought that was just part of the game. I didn't think that was actually a bug in the slightest. I thought that was just something that you could do. A follower, or technically a friend, because you've helped him, so he's your friend now. Kind of teaches you free training, which I thought okay, but no, they in the unofficial patch they actually removed it, so it was actually a bug, and I just didn't know. So I think the guy in Windhelm, who teaches you speech, I do feel that you can sell your stuff to him to get your money back. So I do believe. I don't know. No, he does. He definitely does, because I did that. Or did I? No, I didn't, because I was already 100 in speech. But anyway, so yes, that just lets you know about that. So yeah, going back to the other thing. So yeah, when Skyrim ended, I was like, well, I've got all these games. I've got all these fucking games on Steam. I've got some games on fucking. I don't want to have to fucking. Well, no, I'm gonna have to. Well, no, I don't. No, I don't. Well, Deadpool, I'm gonna have to. Obviously, I'm gonna keep fighting to get my channel back. I'm gonna keep fucking making the appeal. I'm gonna leave it at least a month. Give it a month, then try appeal again to try and get my channel back if I can. If I do get my channel back, the one that I have now, I will probably turn into something else. I might turn it into like a reaction fucking channel, like middle-aged reacts or something like that. I might turn it into a react channel or something like that, so you guys can give me suggestions on what to react to. Or I might just make a whole other channel to do that. If I don't get my other channel back, I might do that. I do enjoy watching reaction videos, but there's problems that come with that as well. There's a lot of copyright claims that come with that as well if you're not careful. So yeah, so it was just the fact that I was looking at all the games that I had, and I'm like, well, no one's gonna watch these. No one's gonna fucking watch these. And I'm like, well, therefore no one. I wouldn't get any views from this, and people would, not be interested in this. Yes, I could have just pre-recorded the whole fucking lot of them and just uploaded them all and just stuck to playing the games that were popular. But I just didn't feel like I had to do that. I didn't feel like I had to do that, so I didn't. And then because I didn't, I just hardly fucking didn't do anything. Genshin was slow because I think I was streaming either Factorio a lot or Among Us. It was back and forth between them two, wasn't it? It was back and forth between Among Us and Factorio, or Minecraft, which I finally did an episode. I finally did a stream of. Oh fuck! No, now my channel's gone. Yeah, I think it was like 2 weeks, but the last time I streamed an episode of Minecraft. And with Genshin, it was like, because of all of that, I didn't have time for Genshin. And I think when I was streaming Genshin, that was all I had time for, was that and not everything else. So it was like, well, I either stream Genshin and don't find time for all of this, or do all of this and just don't have time for Genshin. It was literally that fucking conundrum. It really was. Yeah, it really fucking sucked. So I either have time for one, because obviously Factorio wasn't that difficult. That game, you did whatever progress you did is what you made. And the same with Minecraft. Whatever I was doing in Minecraft, I was doing. Them two games, there was always, further progress constantly. And Obviously, there was Lego Batman, of course. Um, yeah, but then with Genshin, it wasn't the same. Genshin took up the time. That was the difference between Factorio and Minecraft. Um, oh, and sorry, and Among Us. Sorry, not forgetting about streaming Among Us, because Among Us was just a case that you just drop in with your friends and just have a game, and that's it. You stream for like an hour or two, and you're done. So again, Among Us, no effort. Minecraft, a little bit of an effort, but at least the goal that you had in your sight, you knew that you could approach and get there eventually. Factorio, again, the same thing. You have in mind what you want to do, and you go and do it. Genshin, it's just grind, 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 grind. And that was the issue with Genshin. It took it. In some cases, it would take you over a week or two just to get one thing fucking done. And that was the issue. And with Genshin, that's probably why I hardly ever fucking got a chance to record it. When I'm like, right, okay, if I think I still never gave myself a schedule. And it's true. If you give yourself a schedule and you write shit down, and you tend to, because in your head, you've got all that going around in your head, and then it overwhelms you, and then you get put off by that. But if you have everything written down, and you're like, right, if I stream Factorio, say for like an hour or two, and then after Factorio, I spend, let's say, 4 hours on Genshin. That wouldn't look as bad then. That wouldn't look as bad. Or Minecraft, or a stream Minecraft for like an hour or two. And then after that, spend at least 4 or 5 hours on Genshin. If I wrote that down, if I actually had written that fucking down, either on my PC or on my phone, and I had it set as a reminder, it wouldn't have probably appeared as overwhelming as much, and I probably would have got myself into a good rota, and I probably would have made some more progress in Genshin. But it's true what a lot of people say. You hit a wall. In Genshin, you hit a damn wall, and once you hit that wall, it's like, that's where it's make or break for a lot of people. It's make or break. It will either can make you want to continue playing, or it's like, no, okay, this is just getting too much now. I can't play this anymore. And that's pretty much, and I still have it on my PC. I still actually have Genshin on my PC. I'm like, well, if I get my channel back, maybe I might continue it. But that's still a maybe. If I don't, then hell no. No. Apparently it's 3 months. Then it's like a guarantee gone. There's no chance of getting it back apparently after 3 months. So I've got 3 months to try and get my channel back if I can. But I'm not going to be constantly appealing for it right now, because it was only like 2 weeks ago when I lost it. So it was fresh. Still fresh. So I've got to hope and pray that I'll leave it a month, and then I'll try appeal it in about a month's time. I hope and pray I can try and get it back. I just wanted to just to get some shit off my chest, off my mind. That's all, because obviously I enjoy doing this. I obviously love doing YouTube and whatever, and it's just it's when you put in the fucking time and the effort. It's just when nothing fucking comes of it. That's the thing that fucking gets you down. When you put all that time and effort in, and you got nothing to show for it. Especially now. The thing is, The only difference is I'm actually I'm getting the same amount of views as I was when I had over 1,000 subscribers. That just kind of goes to show how many of them weren't even giving a shit about my channel. You know. So, but it was just seeing that number and actually seeing that number rise. It actually it was rising. It was actually fucking rising. Like, my channel was somewhat established. That's like, people knew me or knew my channel or somewhat, you know. I felt like I was actually fucking making some progress. And then I went and did that. That just kind of goes to show on how dead I was inside. How just completely fucking dead and cut off I was. Because obviously when Skyrim was ended, I was like, well, and then I ended up fucking being so bored that I ended up fucking doing that. If I wasn't bored, I would have been doing other. I would have actually done shit. I would have been fucking messing around with that shit. I would have actually just like gone, right, we need to get down. I need to record a new series. But I was so like, oh, no one's gonna watch this. No one's gonna watch that. No one. I mean, how many of you would have really fucking enjoyed me playing? Hold on. How many of you would have really enjoyed me fucking playing or recording say Wolfenstein 3D? How many of you would have enjoyed me playing fucking any of the Splinter Cell games, or the very first Thief, or the Witcher, the first Witcher edition? I mean, there might be some that you might have gone, no, I would have definitely would have watched that. Yeah, and you know what? Stardew Valley, yes. Maybe Terraria, yes. You probably definitely would have enjoyed watching that. Raft, that was on the table, but I just didn't feel like. See, Raft for me was like another game that would have taken time. Raft to me, I was already playing survival games already. I was already playing Minecraft, and I didn't want to have too many games that was just survival. I didn't want to have too many survival games, because I was doing even Factorio. It's technically a survival game, because you're trying to stop the fucking bugs from killing you. But yeah, it was just like, it's just games that I got, and I'm like, no, I don't, and I'm second guessing myself in my head, and I'm probably right most of the time. I think I wanted to do House Flipper. I wanted to do fucking House Flipper, but I wanted to get all the DLCs before I did House Flipper. And then I wanted to do House Party. I'm joking. If it was uncensored, no, if it was censored, maybe. You know, I wanted to get all the DLCs before I did Kerbal Space Program. But that, again, Kerbal Space Program, that's a game that requires a lot of fucking research. Like Terraria, that requires a lot of research. Oh. You know, and I just don't think that... If it wasn't that, it was also just me probably just was a little bit burnt out, maybe, or a little bit tired, maybe just a little bit tired, you know, because I had done a fucking series for 309 episodes for 5 years. And maybe I probably did want to just take it easy. Maybe subconsciously, like I said, if I was burnt out, every time I recorded, every time I streamed, I wouldn't have put my all into it. So maybe subconsciously this year I kind of said to myself, let's just take this year steady. Let's just take it nice and easy. Let's not fucking rush shit. Let's not just go fucking ham like I have been for the last 5 fucking years. I've just been fucking pounding, bang, 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 putting out the content that I enjoy. Every game that I put out in the last 5 years, every content that I've put out, obviously is a game that I brought because I knew I liked it. And so maybe I thought maybe have a year where I'm just kind of mellow. I'm just having a chill year. And I think I ended up having such a chill year that I ended up making myself bored and end up doing something stupid. But anyway, I've kept you guys long enough. I just pretty much just wanted to say what was on my mind and how I was feeling, how I was thinking, and whatever. And I think this is good to do once in a while. I think this is healthy. You know, it's just to kind of let your feelings, kind of how you feel and whatever, out. So whoever's watching kind of gets an understanding and where you are mentally and whatever. Because I was literally just sat here just having all these emotions going through my head. I mean, everything that I've been saying, pretty much everything I've just said, I've been saying to myself out loud, kind of thinking, what the fuck, why this, why that, I don't know. So sometimes actually focusing that conversation to an imaginary audience, who's not imaginary, who are there, but will be watching it later. So, I don't know, pretty much, I'm okay, don't worry, it's fine. Anyway, new Skyrim episode later today, Friday, so, yay. Until then, guys, I'll see you then, take care, bye-bye.